Good afternoon, it's Mona. It's been a little bit, but I'm back with a little message and some food for thought. The message today is to actually stop and think for a moment. I understand that the world is in duress. We actually need to start counting our blessings and see how grateful we should be for what we currently have, whether we consider it good or bad. We need to start seeing the blessings. Excuse me. We also need to see that we actually do live in a pretty good world. People are coming together, I think, more than they ever have in the last little bit. We're not divided by hierarchy or, I have this, so this makes me better than you. We are all equal. We are all going through the same thing. So we're all on the same level playing field at the moment. I actually think as well, it's a time of reflection. We really need to start doing things differently, with all of us pretty much at the same place, isolated in our own homes. I've heard a lot of people say, oh, I'm so bored. Oh, I don't have anything to do. Oh, I'm not doing anything. Think of it this way. It's either A, you're at work and you're not happy, some of us. There's always something to complain about, but why are we not looking at it as a time of, we've been given this time, what can we do best with the time that we've been given? Because we're all isolated at home. A lot of us don't have any of the symptoms of being ill. So why can't we see the silver lining in it? A lot of us work many hours of the day, and we don't have the time to stay at home to do the things that we'd like to get done. Sorry, I'm a little tired. And then there are times when, we're at work and we're complaining that, oh, we don't have time to be at home, we don't have stuff, can't get our stuff done. Well, you've just been handed 14 days. Perhaps maybe we need to take something each day, hold it in that space and say, okay, what can I look forward to? What can I be grateful for? What can I hold in that place of gratitude? People are saying, oh, they miss seeing people. Oh, they are tired of looking at their four walls. Well, home is probably the best place that you could possibly be. That's the place that you should feel grounded and able to just take a breath and not have to worry about all the other things that the rest of people may be going through or handling. It's a time of change, so we really, really, really need to reflect on that. So my thing is, okay, you've been given the time, you can see things that you're grateful for. What's next? What can we carry into the rest of the year? What have we learned from this time being at home? But what can we change? How can we make an impact on the rest of the world? By doing one little thing, sometimes it's enough to impact everyone else. And if we all make small changes, maybe per se, okay, maybe you're not going to do so much takeout. You're going to devote one day a week to not going out at all, so that you can do your part where the environment is concerned. Whatever it may be, take something away that you can carry throughout the year, and change. What is your change? Give that some thought. And I do realize that there are some people suffering with the COVID-19. For those of you that do have those symptoms, I pray that you recover quickly and it's an easy recover. And for those of you that don't make it through, I pray that your journey be easy home. We all have soul contracts and we all decide however we are going to leave this earth. So I pray that it was easy and that it is, where you need to be, and understand that. I also wanted to say, we tend to live in a world of, superficiality. Now we don't have that time to do that. We're unable to go places to take care of our nails. My nail's broken. It's okay. It's part of what it is. But I'm comfortable in my own skin, knowing that that's okay. Maybe this is a time of reflection to be more comfortable in your own skin. Be okay with the way that you look without all the extra stuff. Yes, there's nothing wrong with taking care of yourself, but what's the extremity that we're going to? Do we really need to go to those extremes? Love yourself for who you are in the moment that you are in right now. Whether your hair needs to be colored, it's okay. Everybody's going through stuff. It doesn't matter. Most importantly, we're all pretty much healthy and safe, and that's what's the most important thing, that we can help take care of other people, give other people what they may need, and whether that be pick up the phone and call somebody and say, hey, how are you doing? No one's saying that, yes, with this whole social distancing, that we have to stay away from each other via telephone or FaceTime or video chat, whatever it may be. You can still communicate. You can still have a good laugh or two. In fact, it's been bringing families closer together as well. So there's plenty of blessings, and if we can actually see the blessings in all of this, this world will be a far better place rather than us looking at all the negatives. And don't feed into the fear of, oh my God, this is going to turn into more than what it is. It will disappear. Just give it a little bit of time. The more we feed into the fear, the more this is going to take longer for us to get out of it. But the more we can embrace it and say, okay, it is because it's a time for change. This is what's going on. And we're going to get through this, and this is all going to be very, very different in a few months. Embrace that. You will start to see the shift. The other thing that I wanted to add today, this has been poking at me for the last few days. I get a lot of messages for myself and what I need to do when I'm in the shower for whatever reason. I think it's just because my brain is shut off and I'm not worrying about other people or other things. It's just about me at that point in time. I want to ask if everybody can share, and share this with as many people as we possibly can. On Friday at 7:11 p.m., I ask that if we can all pray. It doesn't matter how we pray, who you pray to. A prayer is a prayer, just so that we can move this energy along to kind of dismantle it and to kind of diminish it and get rid of it as much as we can. If we pray as a collective, even though we have to do it separately, that's okay. The energy is a much greater impact rather than one individual doing it by themselves. If we're praying at the same time, yes, we're individuals doing it, but we are collectively doing it in our own space with the same intent. It will have a huge impact. So again, it's to, diminish and for it to disappear if we can do it on Friday at 7:11 p.m. There's a reason for that number. It has been given to me and I often see it for myself. It normally means good things are coming. I don't know why they chose that number, but that's what I was divinely given. So 7:11 p.m. If at all possible. And if you can share this with your friends and ask them, groups that you're in, colleagues, it will make an impact, but we have to do it at the same time on the same scale. And I'm going to ask that we hold prayer for an hour, if at all possible. Some people consider meditation prayer. So even if you do that with the intent of helping COVID-19 diminish and disappear, that will help as well. I think that's pretty much all I want to say today. I will have further messages, but right now the world is so consumed by this illness that it's impacting all of us in different ways, but I want us to have it impact us in the right way and for us to use it to fuel us in the future. Just want to say thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. And if there are those that are looking for an in-depth reading, you can reach me at monaleadstheway@gmail.com via email. And you can follow me on my Instagram at leadonwithlove. Looking forward to being together on Friday, March the 27th at 7:11 p.m. Thank you. Bye.